So what's up, fellow YouTube? The next thing I want to talk about, I know I don't have a full body shot, but it's okay. I don't need a full body to explain this. It's hitting every, when a person dances to a song, sometimes when you first start off, I'm just generalizing here, okay? This is what I see from a lot, and also I used to do this a lot, and sometimes still do. Okay, like we'll dance and we'll hit every single syllable. For example, when a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the world. You have this one girl. That's kind of fast, right? It's kind of like a little too much. I know in the dancer's mind, they're like, I'm hitting every single word, dude, I'm a beat killing, right? But for a slow song like that, when a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's not the end of, it's just the end of the world that you had with one girl. By the way, that's a Drake song. So, for example, take, when a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world. Use how he's saying it. When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the world that you had with one girl. Like, play with it, instead of just seeing it as when a slow song plays, you're doing all these syllables, you're doing all these syllable moves, you're hitting all these waves and all that stuff, it's going to be very hard to see. But if you slow it down, half speed, very slow, into fast, into expressive hand movements, they're going to read your language of dance more. Okay? Let's take this for example. When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the world that you had with one girl. Right? Let's take that. Now, it was alright, but the example is a lot of fast movement. Now let's just slow it down a bit and choose your spots. When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the world that you had with one girl. What I did is I took my time. I mean, the moves were just randomly just put out, just to use as an example, but I choose my spots. Like when a singer sings and they sing, oh, and they start off like that, and it's so high, how can you get higher than that? You know what I mean? Don't you want to do build-ups? Don't you want to pick your spots of power? Okay? So when you're singing and belching out, you already reach your max. If you dance full out to your flair, to your crazy moves, you already hit your max, right? You know what I mean? So do a build-up. Start slow by doing a little storytelling. Remember, what do you think of when you say world? For some reason I think of something circular, right? World. Everybody interprets music different. How are you going to interpret and how are you going to relay it across? As a dancer, it's very common for us to get creativity blocks. We feel like we can't do anything, or everyone has their own way of dealing with it. What I do is I lock myself in the room, turn on some music, and just let the ideas, close my eyes and let the vision kind of come to me. What do I want from this piece? What do I want people to feel? When I freestyle, like, am I hitting beats hard so they know I'm hitting it? Or am I hitting it just because it's a feeling I want to do at that particular moment? Or am I hitting it just to hit beats? You know what I mean? Like, if your dance can have a language in its own, and people can somehow interpret emotionally and passionately, you're doing the right job, you're doing the right thing, and the rest is just working on technique and getting better, which you do every day. Alright guys, that's just a short tutorial I wanted to provide for you. I have a lot of tutorials on my page that are still watched to this day, and I'm pretty happy and impressed by that, and very flattered also. I'm glad you guys still watch the tutorials. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm still going to make these kind of like tips and tricks tutorial for you guys, but at the same time I want to take the time to remake some old ones. Like I have one of my old videos that had 4 million hits on it, but it's still very old. Maybe with a $15 camera. So I want to remake them with annotations and all that stuff for the dancers now, and the dancers that have been